Rockets fans, we are back, and today we're catching up with one of the younger Rockets on the club, Brennan Faulkner. Brennan, thanks for joining me. It's a pleasure to have you on.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
Now, this season for Strathroy didn't end on such a fantastic note, but there was a lot of highlights throughout the course of the year. One of the youngest Rockets teams we've seen in recent memory, and you got the chance to play with your older brother in his final season of junior. Can you just tell us a little bit about what that meant for you and your family to get to play together this season in Strathroy?
Yeah, I mean, it meant a lot, right? So I could go to the rink with my brother and me and my family, just stay at one rink. So I mean, it was good. It was fun playing with him too. Got to share a lot of memories and had fun, lots of fun together.
Now, the year prior, you did get to be a call-up for the Rockets, and you got to play in a handful of games once again with your older brother, kind of getting a little bit of taste of junior hockey and a taste of playing with Caden. Was that in any way helpful in your decision to come to Strathroy, and what was in your decision to come play for the Rockets this past season?
Yeah, I mean, my brother had a lot of influence on me coming to the Rockets. I mean, it was his last season as he's an overager, so I wanted to finish his hockey career and playing together and just sharing memories together. So it was good.
Now, the Rockets organization, head coach Jason Williams, they place a lot of emphasis on the development of young players, and that is spoken to by how well the team performed this year, despite having the youngest team in the league. What was it like getting to play underneath Jason Williams, a guy that has played at the biggest level in hockey?
I mean, it was great. It's hard to ask for a coach that's been through the game like Willie has. I mean, he's been through the O in the NHL, so any questions you have for him, he's right there to answer. So I mean, it's pretty special to have him behind us, and it was good working with him.
Now, for you, obviously, you look your eyes forward, a draft pick in the OHL, looking forward to that next step. What are you looking to do this offseason that might try to separate you and a chance to get that next opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start to get bigger and stronger, so get my speed up there and separate myself from others to get those scoring opportunities and be the best I can be.
If you had to pick one highlight from this season, whether it was getting into playing with your brother or scoring a big goal, was there a big highlight that you had this year?
Yeah, for sure. I think it would probably be the overtime winner when my brother passed it to me and we beat Leamington there. I mean, it's a great pass from him, so it's pretty exciting to do it in OT as well to Leamington.
Always a tough team to beat as well, so it's nice to get those ones off your back. Recently named as well to the Western Conference's all-rookie team this year. That's a high honor for you. 57 points this season. Very good for a young rookie forward. What does it mean to you to get named up there with some guys that were also fantastic throughout the course of this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty special. I mean, a lot of those guys have played in the O, had games this year, so I think it's pretty cool seeing who I got selected with and was able to play with some of them in that tournament, St. Andrews. So it was fun playing with them as well.
I'm glad you brought up that tournament in St. Andrews. Another honor that you got this year. Earlier on in this season, you were named the Rookie of the Month. You got to go to that tournament with the Jewish AHL to St. Andrews. What was that experience like to get a chance to take a step away from the Rockets for a weekend and compete with guys around the league in kind of an all-star team format?
I mean, it was really cool. I got to play with some highly skilled players and it's just see what you play against in the league. So when you get to play with them, it's pretty special. And you just see how much fun it is being away from like home and doing everything as a team on a bus, eating and getting prepared together was fun.
Now, to finish off here, the NHL playoffs are just around the corner. Brennan, if you had to pick one team that's going to be the Stanley Cup champion this year, who's the team you're taking all the way?
We go with the Leafs.
Okay. Are you a Leafs fan?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll let that one slide. Brennan, thanks for joining us. Absolute pleasure to have you on, and best of luck this offseason.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.